Your ability to accomplish any task or goal is directly related to your ability to find what you need when you need it, whether it's a label for a book or an attachment in your email, whatever it is. So this is enabling people to be able to find what they need to get the results a lot faster.
You know, this will going to help us so that if we're going to go look for something, it's right there. We're not looking through the clutter to find the one item we really need.
Well, I think it helps because you just put it off. You know, you don't have the time, you've got your job to do, it's just easy to throw something in a drawer and just walk away from it. This allows you the time to clean it all up so you are more productive.
If you can streamline your processes and make it faster for you to get your books from the loading dock and then into the hands of the people, that's always what you should be striving to do. And things like the Productive Workplace Day does actually go a long ways to helping people do that.
Really, employees have only one assignment during the day. That is to go through the office as fast as they can, pick up items and say, does this help me accomplish my work or enjoy my life? And if it doesn't, it's clutter. So the role that we play is putting systems in place that then they can finesse and really make work. We actually have a 15-point checklist that say these are the steps that need to be involved. Prior to the event, we will work with management or with whoever the key person is to make sure all those things are covered. The day starts with breakfast or bagels and coffee or whatever, and then while that's happening, do a seminar called Sometimes It Takes an Expert to Take Out the Trash. She said, let's start with what you don't want. And what I've learned through the years is as you peel off what you don't want, you get to what you do.
What are you finding?
More and more stuff hidden in little nooks and crannies that I don't, oh, look at the dust on that I don't use and I have forgotten about it.
These are going out, these are in the process of going out, and I have whittled down to that.
We offer prizes for the funniest thing, the oldest thing, the most unlikely thing. That gets people involved.
I found some instructions sheets from 1998.
I found an ice pick in my drawer.
We set up recycling stations, shredding stations, trash to treasure stations, office supply stations.
Okay, so these are the nicer things that people have that they don't use, but maybe somebody else will want. And then they're supposed to take it home and not ever use it here again.
And then at lunch, we do a seminar on, okay, how do we apply the principles that we used with paper and physical this afternoon to digital?
I've actually been saving documents, electronic documents, for every job that I've had at Mid-Continent Public Library. So I am actually personally in need of an exercise like this as well.
For example, one of the things we did today was educated employees how to search for emails that had attachments where they were saving the attachments, which meant there was all this duplication because they had the email with the attachment and then the attachment itself.
I mean, they've been read, they're in there, and I have no idea. That's why they're going away.
Then we come back and have lunch together because we want people to tell stories about what they're finding and what they're doing. Let's hear some stories about something you did or found that you think is prize-worthy.
I have an outline of the Library of Congress classification booklet used for catalogers from 1942. 1942!
This is lube, and the date is 98.
Yeah.
Never been opened, but we kept them.
And then we hand out the prizes, and then they do an evaluation form on a scale of 1 to 10. How helpful was this to you as an employee?
Well, it's just really nice to have some time to do this because this is a really busy department. Sometimes it's easy to think, well, I'll put it in the drawer and I'll look on that later, and time goes by and then you've thrown 10 more in after a few months.
We had an entire set of conversion tables. I only kept one because it's the only one I use.
We've got almost a whole cart now of office things we're not using anymore that aren't relevant.
And just all the accessories I needed to do my job. And they were in the second drawer, the third drawer. They were over to my left. So I consolidated them.
I'm just really excited that we did this, and I'm looking forward to maybe continuing, you know, this as an annual basis, and having Marya be there to be our liaison and, you know, check in with us and help us organize this annually.
It is one of those things that you do have to commit to do this, that you do have to commit that you need to get organized, to reorganize, to put organization concepts in place. But once you do that, I believe that it pays very positive dividends.